Well, hi everybody and welcome to Moodle Support Theater. In today's episode, we're going to introduce you to the Marking Manager, one of the cool tools in 3.3. This feature allows you to track student progress, see what needs to be graded, and get an overall snapshot of class performance, all in one quick stop. So let's set that up. We're going to come to the upper right hand corner and use the gear symbol to turn editing on. With editing turned on, we're going to come to the left hand column, scroll all the way down to the bottom and choose Add a Block. Now if you've used this before, I think you're going to like the new cleaner look. We're going to select Marking Manager, give that a click, and there it is in the upper right hand corner. This is where it's going to live unless you formally move it. Now there are three areas of information. The top area has things that need to be graded. Now bear in mind this will not work on advanced grading features. Now that means an advanced form or an assignment using a rubric, also an advanced feature, they will not show up here. Go ahead and click the Require Grading, and that'll give you a lot of choices. Here in the upper right, you can choose the assignment type. You can choose a specific participant. It'll show you what chapter, how many require grading. And here in our large box, we have an opportunity for feedback. You can drag and drop files if you need to return them, and of course the actual file itself. You can do comments and they do save. Unfortunately, they don't go all the way across the board. They are just individual. Let's come back to the front page. Here in the center section, you get a progress report and a list of students. This student list is no different than the list of students here in participants. The progress report is like a report card. What's happened so far? What students have had what done, and there's even a key at the very bottom to help you figure it out. Now, just for you viewers of Moodle Support Theater, here in the lower left-hand corner, notice where it says Marking Manager. Give that a click, and I'm going to choose in a new tab. And not only are you going to get an overall quick guide, but if you scroll down, you have the opportunity to download a user's guide. And this is a 7-page in-depth study on what the Marking Manager will do. It's put out by the publisher, and we think that's just a very nice thing for you to have. You can get back to the front page either way. I like to come over here, although the breadcrumbs are still going to work just as well. The last area deals with student engagement. Now, you know, having the ability to see in one glance who is not logging in, who's not turning in assignments, and those students having trouble with their grades in one stop, it's really a worthwhile piece of information. It's a key indicator of student difficulty, and now you no longer have to dig for that information. To get a listing of a student, for example, students has not submitted any activity, let's find that rascal student 6. We're going to have to interact with them and see if we can help them out. Okay. If you'd like more information on configuring the setup of the Marking Manager to show different values or percentages, come on by Library 321, the Center for Instructional Support. We're happy to help. That is your introduction to the Marking Manager. Thank you for listening.